Breaking news in the hip-hop world, Lil Durk's behind bars and his dad speaking out. He's saying the system's stacked against him and that Durk was on a path to turn his life around. But here's the real tea. Is this just a father defending his son? Or is there more to the story? Let's dive into what we know. Durk's been open about his past struggles, but he's also been making moves in his career. So what happened? Was he really changing, or did old habits catch up? And what about this rigged system talk? It's got people talking, that's for sure.
Recent case that they brought against your son, we haven't seen any comments about it from yourself. We would just like to know your feelings on the matter so that we can share with the wider public.
Alhamdulillah, we first like to thank everyone for their support, their love, the encouraging words that they gave us as a family. We thank the fans and everyone who stood by us. I leave all legal issues to the lawyers to break that thing, what's dealing with that, legal issues behind it. As far as the family, as far as me as a father, one thing I can say that it's mighty strange that once he started doing good out there, once he stayed away from all the gang banging and dissing the dead and doing things out there in the street, when he turned his life around, when he on his deen now, practicing religion, doing things for the community, bringing about peace in Chicago and throughout various cities, all of a sudden now he being indicted, just right off the Muslim conference that we had in Chicago, calling for peace. Now, 3 to 4 days later, he's been indicted after that. When he put up on his concert, all the people that got killed in Chicago, showing that this is not what it's about again, he get indicted. But now he's being indicted for that. So look at the bigger picture here. Look at what the government trying to do. They always got their whole thing is you doing wrong, you doing bad, then that's good for them, because that fill up the prisons. But when you start doing right and telling people to stop doing wrong, then all of a sudden you're an enemy to them and they have to lock you up.
Yo, let's talk about family dynamics in the spotlight. When a public figure's kid gets caught up, it's easy to point fingers, but here's the real. Family's complicated, especially with fame in the mix. We see the headlines, but we don't see the whole story. It's not just about image cleanup or dodging heat. There's layers to this. Generational struggles, pressure, and tough choices. Before we judge, let's think, what if it was our family? It's easy to have opinions from the outside, but walking in those shoes, that's a whole different game. At the end of the day, it's about growth, learning from the past, and hoping for better. No family's perfect, famous or not. Let's keep it real and compassionate. What do you think? Is Durk a victim of circumstance, or is there another side to this story? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep this conversation going.
Omegadrip exclusives.